Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zacatech Cards, and we're having our face-off today. A monster box versus a super box. Which one comes out on top in terms of parallel production and, like I say, just overall cool factor, because you know how we do things here. It's very laid back. We just like to have fun. So we're not going to be doing any, hey, this card sells for more than this card, what have you. We're going to grab the packs out of the monster, which hopefully you guys checked out the single videos, the reviews of the super and the monster boxes. A lot of fun. Pulled some nice stuff. And this one's just kind of a fun little comparison. I mean, obviously you can use those two videos to compare to one another, but I thought it would be fun to do an opening in the same video and see what we can come up with. So, got one of each in a one-on-one showdown, a one-on-one clash, a war for the ages. Is the super box better than the mega box? It's almost like when you're, having an argument back in like elementary school. Super's better than mega, blah, 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 type of deal. Superman better than Mega Man, Well, at least those are two things, so I don't know whether or not I actually had that argument, but you get where I was going. Both words are kind of synonyms, so excuse the weirdness sometimes. I can just go off on tangents, but appreciate y'all putting up with it. Appreciate it. Almost lost the companion there. Let's stuff it back in there before we expose it ahead of time. Oh, and the big card's Kansas City. I'll give you that as a bit of a spoiler. So there we go. Super on the left of your screen and the mega on the right hand part of your screen. So let's get into the mega, since the mega was the only thing that produced James Wood, and I'm always looking for more. Mountcastle, Ellen Cruz. And also maybe there's a chance we get some of those foil board 90 cards or the Megastars insert. Let's see, the past squat shows up. Tristan Robleski, Jaron Duran, all tops team. Harper, Martinez, Gray. And once again, we'll try to keep it very economical, or at least fairly economical. Get everything opened as quickly as possible. Ellie got an incoming gold. Let's see what it is. Sogard. It's Riley Green. Followed by a Shohei, Stars of MLB, Baltimore, and Suarez. So not a rookie there, but a very good player in Riley Green. I think he's going to be a good player for the Tigers for years to come. And Jackie Robinson on the 90. Paul Skeen, Stars of MLB. Freddie Freeman. Arios, Mariners, Huck, McNeil, Joe, got done. Bogarts, Hauser on the cup card. Taveras, Jose Ramirez, Red Sox, Neto. Let's see how we do here. Finnegan, we got Yankees, Vargas, Bohm, Shunk, Maeda, McDermott, Abrams, Jason Tatum on the first pitch. Cool looking card there. Nolan Arenado. That's the first pitch card that I've gotten that's not a duplicate of, I can't think of her name. She's a sportscaster. France, Gonzalez, Jones, Alvarez, Moore, Will Warren, Mookie Betts, Whitcomb, Eloy. Halfway through the monster box with this pack here. Jackson Merrill, Rendon, Blanco, Chisholm, Holiday, Terang, Ryan Sandberg, and that's half. Moving on. Still have yet to find the Series 1 Celebration set in my area. I don't know if that's something y'all have been able to pick up. What was funny is, still really haven't been able to find a release date for it, but I believe it's out. I don't know, don't quote me, but feel free to correct in the comments if you like. Call to the Hall, Babe Ruth. Devers, there's a Ben Rice rookie. So far, not a whole lot that the Super Box needs to do to win this one. Astros, Brooks Lee, Kim and Blaylock. Get down there. Jace Young, Hap, Nimmo, Shanuel, Arenado, Roberto Clemente on the 1990. J-Rod, 4 to go. So we're up to 1 numbered parallel, 2 non-numbered. And then really the next best thing being a couple of rookies. Gunner, Baldwin, Doyle. 3 packs to go now. Quantrill, Machado, Noel, Raggins, Mikolas, Romo, Reese Hines, Green, Freeman, greatest hits, Yelich, Lindor, Hers. 2 packs. And that'll be the official end to the monster. Paul Skeens, Norby, Naylor, Dylan Cruz, Ke'Bryan Hayes, another non-numbered parallel. Last pack. Man, those foil boards and Megastars must be very difficult pulls. Povich, Stanton, Harrison, Tigers, Jake Bless, Jazz Chisholm, 1990, Corbin Carroll, PCA. So there we go. That is our monster. 3 non-numbered parallels. And 1 numbered parallel being the gold card. So that's where we stand at the end of the Mega. And also significantly more cards. Something to keep in mind between the two. Our pin is Shohei Ohtani. Opened 3 of them, got 3 different ones, so that's at least cool. Hopefully I can say the same for the companion and the big card. Bassett, Stevenson, Wheeler, We got Leon, Holiday, Mark McGuire, 1990, Hunter Henderson, Justin Robleski, Dylan Cease, Michael McGreevy, Gunner, Yelich, Wu and Sogard. Not a single parallel yet. Blackburn, Ortiz, Barrios, Varsho, Carl Radke, first pitch. Once again, different one of those. Not exactly a set that I try to collect, but neat to get different ones at least. Red Sox, Neto, Lugo, Kyle Harrison, Dylan Dingler, Class A Tops team, Brooks Lee, Luciano, Dylan Cruz. A couple of pretty good rookies in that one. Lars Nootbaar, Shea Whitcomb, Altuve, Rosarena, Peterson, there's Will Warren again, J-Rod, Verlander, Gilbert. We're down to 4, including this one, I think. Orioles, Suarez, Freeman, Schwarber, Povich, Swanson, Stanton, Chris McDermott. What is this? Placata? What? I don't know what this is. Carlos Pena. The top. His lone trip to the All-Star game. What in the world? Is that like a Superbox exclusive or something? I've legit not heard of it. That is a huge stumper right there. I'll have to check the back of the box real quick. I got it right next to me here. Hebert Ruiz, Seager, Keller, Bliss. That's the first non-numbered parallel to come out of this. There's a second one. Last pack. Carlos Pena, right? Isn't he an announcer on Major League Baseball Network, I think? I do recall he played. I'm not saying that, but Alvarez, Tatis, Vlade, Reese Hines, and Hunter Green. So, on to... Well, let me look at this real fast. Let me grab the box and just see if there's anything about some Placata thing. I'm not seeing anything here. No pictures or anything, so... I don't know. It's a mystery that I'll have to look up when this is all said and done. So, the large card and the companion card are... It's Kobe Mayo and Bobby Witt. Easily the best two cards that I've gotten from my super boxes. Love it. Loving it. And lastly, the 5-card foil board pack. see if we can get a little luck here and get something cool. Zach Neto, Seth Lugo, Newt Barr, Shea Whitcomb, the only rookie, and Eloy Jimenez. So that was not good either. Oh, man. It's pretty darn close to a tie, especially without knowing what this is. And I'm wrecking everything. So apologies there. Without knowing exactly what this is. Some sort of... I'm going to guess that it's like a case hit or something. Does have a little bit of a ding there in the corner, but... if that's a case hit, then I think it's better than the Monster. Because the Monster had the 1 numbered card and what, 3 non, and this had 2 non. So I would say a case hit outranks the gold card. If it's not a case hit and it's just some special insert that I just haven't gotten lucky enough to get, then the Monster is the way to go. But right now, that's going to be the verdict. I'm going to say it's the Super Box based on this being a case hit. As I said, if not, then it goes to the Monster. But with that said, hope you guys have enjoyed this opening. It was a lot of fun. Back to Series 1, and as I said, we're back to baseball, and I'm loving every second of it. With that said, you guys, we can head down below, click the subscribe button, click the like while you're there. Put out videos every Monday and Friday, and we'd love to have you along for the ride. I have so much fun ripping packs, doing card show pickups, all kinds of stuff like that. And yeah, so definitely hop on and go for the ride. And last thing I want to say is just thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the comments, the views, the awesome discussions in person at shows and everything, and the awesome deals that I get from a lot of you guys if you're dealers. I truly, truly appreciate that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get you on out of here. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.